Hello. I bet you all are here for one reason. If you're on my channel, or the second channel at least, then good job. You're right on time for some answers. Now, honestly, making these into like a organized type of sentence is physically impossible because of how stupid or lame they are. But they're answers. You wanted reasons. You wanted answers. You keep pushing me for answers to why I hate them in specific. Some people think for no absolute reason. Truthfully, it's a reason, but it's just not a big one. It's not, I don't know, he bullied me or anything. It's not, I do it for sick pleasure, even though it may as well be. So, with that out of the way, let's see how many people we got on the audience tonight. Oh, John, honestly, that's gonna be a topic for not for you, my friend. I don't need to move along if you don't want the wrong answers. Let's just say that some beef with another user. Go check out my main channel so you can get a better idea of the background. For now, let me just focus on what I want to focus. Alright, let's see who we got on the agenda. So, let's long story short as much as I can. Basically, what happened is that Joseph is very oh boy, I really don't know how to describe this. No, this is not directed towards you. Again, I mean, unless you're looking for the answers. If you're looking for the answers, then sure, stay along. Stay along for the ride. This one, again, as mentioned earlier, these are pretty stupid answers, but if you're so desperate for answers, then remember, this is where, well, okay. Okay, let me see. It really just started all back to the fact that, I was in, like, during my heyday phase, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. But when this profile picture was conceived, if that makes sense, I was obsessed with um, causing problems every now and then. I still do have those outbursts of loving to cause problems on online and everything. I still kind of have those. That's not the point here. The point is Joseph himself. Well, his OC is just all over the place. I'm just gonna say that. I think it's the influence of DBZ on his channel is kind of immeasurable. His character is on the surface. Again, this is your answer. This is the answer to your desire. His character is just made specifically top plot armor all the fucking time. That it just crawls into me. Like it makes it hard to even enjoy. And even though this is not a good reason for me to torture him, it's what it's the reason. This is the reason you're looking for. This is the reason that it even happens. Simply because he's OP and all that shit. The stories just really don't make any sense at all. And even when he's the one in the wrong, he's the one he's the one who comes up victorious. Again, this is another reason why I end up torturing him. And nowadays, I just do it purely for the sick pleasure of seeing him cry. Solely because of that. solely because, okay, we need to talk. You're probably gonna wish that later again. This is for those who wanted the answers. That's the best way I can put it, yeah. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. Again, you wanted answers to NFHD. You still insisted. Yeah, pretty much. Lame reasons, I said it myself, but again, you're desperate for answers. You wanted them. Don't say it didn't warn you. I pretty much kind of gave the warning during the entire beginning of the video, even the description. I'm not willing to let anyone in. You're just gonna have to be all the ears here. Yep, that's kind of petty to be honest. Yeah, again, understandable. Like I said before, it's a lame answer. It's a petty answer, but again, that's that's what you came here for. You all wanted answers. Yep, and not only that, but you know, pleasure of it. There's a very sick pleasure that comes from me from seeing some people cry. As mentioned, I did have a sick pleasure back in the 2020s, somewhere around there. Somewhere where I was trying to, yes, yes, pretty much. Yep. Again, pretty petty. It's a very lame answer, but it's what you wanted. There's your answer. You wanted an answer that off the wall, if you will. Yep. Again, that's it. That's what you wanted. You all wanted an answer. Here's your answer. Losing your marbles. Yep. Uh, Again, nowadays it's just purely because honestly, I may think Joseph deserves it. I mean, at this point, he's not even like any kind of person to me. He's just a nobody, as they say, or more specifically, just something to play around with. Like, if he can't be killed, then what's really the point of treating him like he's human? Heck, even close to human. Again, pretty sickening stuff. But answers you wanted, answers you got. If you're expecting any kind of moral type answers, like you bullying me, or any kind of morality behind this, I'm sorry to break it to your friend, but there is none. I honestly haven't, but I have addressed it multiple times through the video, and again, they even made fun of me because of it. Like a user named Brion Plays with again, I told her this issue and this went nowhere. That went nowhere. Of course it did. They made fun of it, and now we're here. I'm here to stay. I'm here to do this as long as it takes. If he's on YouTube, even in his old age, I'll be the devil waiting for him down there. Or an angel. I don't know. Depending on where he ends up. Depending on that. So yeah, you all wanted answers? Here's your answers. They're lame ones, but again, that's kind of how you, if you want, you can take it. That's how you can take it if you want. Again, hopefully there will be a change. Change is like, again, I have no idea about myself. As you said, I really don't know my own brain. My own brain has its on and off switch and whatever. But again, it's a very quaint feeling if I do say so myself. Why the fuck did that come out of my mouth? So again, like I would say that the criticisms aren't exactly the most big, not big, but they're not criticism like morally written, if that makes sense. And again, this caused a lot of things to happen. Like he has done multiple videos where he always wins, and sometimes I kind of wish to see the vice versa or some sort of balance. And again, that's not gonna happen. So, as I said in the other one, or as you said yourself, I couldn't be happier to commit more torture on him. And it's gonna take a long while. So there you go. There's your answers. How many times have I said there's your answers? How many times have I said it throughout this whole live stream? I probably said it a little too many times, if I'm being honest. Well, anything else? Any other user aside from genre? I guess like 6 or 9. Yep. No problem. No problem, FT. I will want to help again, and your help is extremely appreciated. Extremely appreciated, and I'm glad that you're trying. At least, not many people actually try to help. They just bark for the most part. Take a look at T Dog. That's his way of trying to dumb things down, but never ever does he realize that he's just adding fire to fire. Nah, just like SG, who's basically doing the same thing. Only difference is that Abdurrahman is already a fire in itself. Talking to him is like talking to a wall. So I'll probably share this to all the other users that wanted to answer, so on and so forth. It's not no reason. There's a reason. It's just not a big bang reason. Not a morally made reason. Nothing along those lines. So yeah, thanks. Perhaps just similar to Robin. Because on Wednesday you come that way and see the back characters. Things may be bleak. Yeah. But no harm in holding out hope. Again, of course, there's no harm in doing that. But here's the thing. The catch is I've been on a real trail way down when it comes to hope, if I'm being honest. There's been a lot of shit that's been going on outside of life and Earth in general, which kind of makes it hard to do that. So again, holding out hope is not exactly going to be the easiest thing for me. Uh, I don't know if I'm coming clear, but again, thanks for the help. So yeah, answers given, and I'm signing out.